Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on graphing inequations. Sometimes we will be asked to graph inequations on a number line. Let's look at some examples. Graph each of the following inequations on a number line. The first one is m plus 1 is greater than 3. As we saw on a number of occasions when we're solving equations or inequations, we have to have the pronumeral or the letter on the left-hand side. So in order to remove the plus 1, we subtract 1 from both sides. So that gives us that working here. And when we do the simplification, we have m is greater than 2. In other words, the value of the pronumeral will be all numbers that are greater than 2. The way we graph that on a number line is we put a circle around the 2 and we put an arrow to the right, because all numbers to the right hand side of 2 are greater than 2. Whenever we have a greater than sign or a less than sign, so it can be greater or less than, with no equal sign underneath, the circle must be open. It's not shaded in, because the 2 is not included. That's really important. Example number 2 is this one. So to remove the negative 4 from this side, we add 4 to both sides. So that gives us the second line. When we simplify the second line, we have 3w is less than or equal to 12. We divide both sides by 3, which gives us w is less than or equal to 4. So we put a circle around 4. Notice this time the circle is filled in because we have an equal sign here. So whenever we have an equal sign under a less than sign or a greater than sign, the circle is filled in because it includes the particular number. So we have 4 is filled in and all numbers to the left of 4. The third one, k plus 7 is greater than or equal to 3. So we have to work out what the value of k will be. So we subtract 7 from both sides, and that gives us the second line. When we simplify that, we have k is greater than or equal to negative 4. Here is minus 4 or negative 4. Because it's greater than or equal to, there's an equal sign, we fill in the circle. And it's all numbers to the right, as well as the negative 4. So this video has given us a few examples where we've seen how to graph inequations on a number line. It's a matter of putting a circle around the appropriate number when we come to the end, and we can decide whether the circle is open like that or whether it's filled in, and I've given you some examples which show both of those instances.